believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is a prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry and the prestigious one. Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Hello! Hi, everyone. This is a lot of alcohol. This is what my night looks like. I left my water in the other room. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one more Joe Hendry cover for while I go and do this. Let's see. Just one more while I do this. Hold up. Oh, here we go.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo,
America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
wave your
side I say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry.
The Joe Hendry, the prestigious one.
Okay, now I'm here. I've got my water. I've got my drinks. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the watch along for TNA Genesis. We're drinking tonight, boys. We got a tall boy. It's all ciders tonight because I love ciders. Got some buffalo chicken pizza, my absolute favorite kind of pizza. I'm a buffalo chicken fiend, as many of you know. You guys have seen me eat buffalo chicken, just about everything on these streams. I've already had 2 slices of it earlier. I'm gonna have 2 more, and then I'm done. If I'm that hungry, at least. If I'm not that hungry, then I'm not gonna eat as much. But yeah, it's good to see you all. Once more of our usuals get here, I will have a small announcement video for you all that I will share. And I'm very excited to show it when we get to that. But it's good to see those of you that are already here. I don't think there's been a channel post, even though I've been told there was going to be. But let me double check before I say anything. But I don't believe that there was a channel post when there was supposed to be. Of course. Let's see. Yes, no, there's not been a channel post, so I'm sorry Bad Blood didn't happen today. Ray said he was going to make a channel post about it, but he hasn't. Ray got called into work, so he did not have time to finish Bad Blood. So Bad Blood is going to probably be on Tuesday this week. Midweek pay-per-view, premium live event, whatever. Is today the day? Asks Pierre. We can only hope, my friend. We can only hope. Alright. Let's see. We've got 4 different kinds of drinks tonight. We've got berry and cherry, crimson chaos cider. We have got Black Widow blackberry cider, which is just blackberry. Oh no, it's blackberry and apple. We've got Triple Jam, which is strawberry, blackberry, raspberry. And in the tall boy, which is probably what we will save for the finale, is berry and apple. So that is on the menu tonight. I'm not going to go through everything, and I'm going to try and get through at least 4 drinks tonight. That's usually my cutoff when I go ham like this, but have a slice of pizza first. And we got Frankie Kazarian and Leon Slater on the Countdown show right now. Which I was going to say, I assume Kaz is probably going to pick up the win. Even though I feel like Leon Slater would do better with it. Was the one that I needed during LAW. Blackberry. That's my favorite kind of cider. But I assume Kaz is going to pick up the win here. And even if Joe does it tonight, I'm not putting it past TNA to do the most lull TNA thing possible and have Kaz cash in his trophy tonight. I don't want that to happen, but I have a feeling that's what they're going to do. Yeah, he's going to do the Swanton 450, and then Kaz is going to move. Yep, knees up. And Kaz with the win, yep. Pushing 50-year-old Kaz as hard as they have, and probably having a 50-year-old man beat one of the most over guys in wrestling for the world title later tonight is certainly a choice. And it's TNA, so it's probably going to happen. Hello, Colin. I see you waving in the chat. Alright, let's crack open the first drink of the night, shall we? Alright, let's see. Let's start with the Triple Jam. Regret my surgical red news. Well, that sucks, Zach. Sucks to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Alright, that's one. Cheers, lads. There's no drinking rules yet tonight. I haven't decided if I'm going to make any. But if you do decide to drink along at home, make sure you are of legal age for wherever you live, and drink responsibly. There's my PSA for the night. So we got Mark Henry. The kickoff panel is Mark Henry, Gia Miller, Tommy Dreamer, and I'm going to be real, I don't know who that is between the two of them. I probably should know who the guy with the white hair is, but I don't. Yeah, seeing Mark Henry in TNA is weird.
Everything I love about professional wrestling, a redemption story. Open about his personal life. And Josh, something happened to Josh. Josh turned on his fans.
It is cool that TNA actually has a panel now for their countdown show. I think that's really cool. And the way it's set up looks like the actual people in the arena are hearing it too, which is cool.
We'll see what happens tonight. Physical, bloody, a lot of craziness going to happen.
Craziness is for sure. I mean, I've never seen Josh Alexander with them. I literally have never seen him with anything in his life. But then again, I never thought I would see him turn on the fans either. So we're going to see all of that tonight. Who is going to...
Also, to members, I hope you guys enjoyed your early access Raw today. I actually got it out on time for once.
that match. Puts his title on the line against Joe Hendry.
Like, you can't have this big video package where Joe Hendry's like, if I lose tonight, I'm just another mid-card comedy guy. And then have him lose, right? Like, you can't, right?
People like you come and go. 15 minutes of fame. Right down the track. There's a reason the Ronnie Man is wanted all over the world of the stage. Was hard to trust.
Like I said, it just feels like I know TNA, it's LOL TNA and all that, but they have to give it to Joe tonight. They have to.
Genesis. We're going to begin a new era in TNA. And it's going to start with me lifting the TNA World Championship.
Like, Joe can't lose. Not again.
Joe Hendry versus the Water Man for the best big title.
But, like, I also can't be sure.
Predictions for that main event later on tonight. So hold your tongues, boys. I know we want to talk about that match, but before we can, I want to know, what are each of you looking forward to the most tonight? Mark, let's start with you.
You know what? I really have to honestly say that watching Joe Hendry and this image with the host on Busted Open, I'm looking forward to seeing these two guys go at it for different reasons. You know, the main reason was Nick is the champion. He's been a champion everywhere he's ever been. And Joe Hendry has every championship material that you can find in a wrestler. The people love him. The people chose him. It's not just that he's a good wrestler or a good entertainer, that he has his cool music and all of the things that go with it. It's the fact that Joe wants it. And he has all the tools and just never had the opportunity.
That's bound to be an incredible match. Dave, what are you looking forward to tonight?
One of my all-time favorite.
It's Dave something is this other man on the thing.
Josh Alexander and Mike Santana, and I put that they are going to literally kill themselves tonight in that.
That is most likely. Now,
His name is Dave. We now know this information.
awkward orange house of match. I mean, and especially with
I don't
someone
like
like
scary stuff.
Masha Slamovich and Rosemary, you know it's going to get absolutely insane. Dreamer, what are you looking forward to?
That's my match too. Rosemary and I have shared a lot of violence together, tagged with her. However, she picked a great favorite out for. I just like Raven and also Masha, the violent woman, who also were trained by the same trainer that did all the things with Johnny Rods. And Masha's improvement in her speed in the ring alone in the last 3 months is insane. I think Rosemary's gonna have fun.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the Countdown to Genesis.
All right, Countdown to Genesis is done.
Thank you, gentlemen, for sitting down with me this evening. It's been a pleasure to have you out here. I know there's so much to get to. I can't even contain the excitement.
I suppose I will never know who Dave was.
Guys, that's all we have for the Countdown to Genesis, but we're going to hear from Joe Hendry and Nick Nick one last time.
That's my guy.
Say his name and he appears. Tonight is the night. Nick Nemeth defends the TNA World Championship, the richest prize in the game, against Joe Hendry. Against me. I've put in the work. I overcame all the obstacles, and tonight is my chance. Exactly who I say I am. That is the face of TNA Wrestling, your new TNA World Champion. The entire world will be chanting. We all believe. I've seen it. I've felt it. I've heard it on the streets, on social media, all over the world. In the crowd. Everyone believes in Joe Hendry. Hell, even I do.
Not gonna spoil anything for Raw, but all I'll say is that meeting could have gone better. Yeah. Yeah.
To stay on top. I know what it takes to outdo yourself every single night. Is you steal the show left and right. Want to be the best, you have to be the best. Special.
Very, very true, Pierre. And people will see tomorrow just how true that is.
Joe, everyone's behind you, and they should be.
Oh man, the crash out's gonna be legendary if Joe doesn't win. My crash out, like you're adding alcohol into the mix. My crash out's gonna be pretty bad. Where's my phone? We are already off to a start. You good, Liam? You good, pal? You partaking in the same activities as me here with a comment like that? Let me make sure all my alarms are off for tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow. I have a feeling Ash and Heather are going to pick up the belts, the Knockouts tag titles. Other title changes, I think, Joe, and then that's about it. I don't see Ace Austin picking up the X Division title as much as I would love him to.
What an opportunity this is for TNA Wrestling, but very well, do you think Dallas is ready? What we're about to bring tonight? you gotta ask me. You gotta ask every single person back in Dallas, Texas, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new beginning. This is
Okay, genuinely, there's the TV remote. Alright, let's do it. No, I don't want to watch this week's TNA episode. Thursday, we already got to watch along of that. There we go. All right, there's the FBI warning. Well, I'm not showing it, so the full-blooded Italians don't have to jump me. We're good. I'm safe. All right. It is now or never, TNA. You've got him on contract for about another few months. Oh boy, the national anthem. Loved this Seth Drury video package. Did WWE put one out? Is it finally going to be his time, or are we in for Xander's biggest crash out? Brother, it could be. It's going to be pretty bad if he loses. And some people are going to love it. Other people are going to be kind of concerned about me. And I think JT is probably hoping for the latter if he's here. Or when he gets here. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out at some point then. So, I'll probably show it multiple times tonight, but figure we may as well get the announcement out of the way tonight. While they're doing their opening video package. If I can get to it. If you've already seen the short that came out today, you already know. But just to make it a little bit more formal. Wait, also on GCW, PCO destroyed the teenager one. Excuse? What the hell? Diego in chat says, anyone got a website I can use? Not trying to pay for the pay-per-view. I don't, but I would advise you, if you can find a way into it. Let me double check before I make an ass of myself and say something stupid. Yes, I would advise you, Diego, to go to the Unhinged Wrestling Discord. I feel like you might be able to find a way into it. I'm not sure if it's got like a open thing. Let me see. Unhinged. Let me see. Just let me see. Yeah, if you just search Unhinged Wrestling Discord on Google, you can find it. People who have definitely legally bought the show stream, though. I think for the sub, Diego. I definitely advise you to go to that Discord. Now then, while this happens, while this opening package plays, I'm going to mute my mic, and I'm going to share with you guys the big announcement. I appreciate you being willing to meet with me tonight. I know that for the last several months, you and I haven't exactly seen eye to eye, and the competition between us hasn't exactly been the most friendly, to say the least. But I think what we've agreed on is going to be great for the wrestling world and the LS11 universe. Glad you could finally come around. We put our differences aside. We'll make the greatest thing anyone's ever seen. Whether it's a day full of total non-stop action every weekend, or whether we make an impact. We're gonna need a roster. Some of the best guys and girls in the world to tear this place apart. Don't worry. I'm sure you know some, and I'm sure I know some. This place is gonna need a voice. Someone to really bring the action to life. And maybe, when you and I can't agree, we might need someone to, help direct the authority around here. Every good promotion needs gold. Lots of gold. Don't worry. I think I've got some stuff in the warehouse that'll keep us covered. It is official. TNA is coming back to LS11 Universe. After quite some time away. After quite some time away, it is back. Don't have an official date yet. But, yeah. TNA's coming back. Which is pretty exciting. I've been teasing the idea of it for a little while, and I'm very glad to be bringing it back. A lot of people know it was my favorite series to do. The only reason I quit was because it wasn't getting the right numbers, and I was trying to follow the real life TNA so closely that it just wasn't working out. And fortunately, it has now come to a point where, oh yeah, Moose does have great gear as always. But yeah, it is now to a point where I feel like bringing it back this way is going to work out. I'm going to bring it back, and it's going to be more like an indie than it is a main series. Whole new roster. Maybe you'll see people that are there in real life, but it is not a requirement now for it to be people who are actually there. In fact, you're probably not going to really see anyone that's gone to anyone that's gone to WWE, AEW, whatever, that's in the middle of stuff there. Yeah, even if if they're in the middle of something on Raw and SmackDown, they're not gonna just get pulled out of that and come back. So like Joe Hendry, Frankie Kazarian, people like that, they're gonna stay where they're at, and we're gonna essentially build an entire new we're gonna build an entire new division, new roster. And some of them will be on the website tonight when I do website updates. But as Pierre said, would love to see Ace Austin win, but I doubt it. That's how I feel as well. I would love to see Ace Austin win, but I doubt it. Like, it'd be nice to see, but I'm not going to get my hopes up as much as I would love to see it.
Ace Austin is in trouble. Watch this. The rocks. Trying the barricade there. Moose. Picking apart Ace Austin here. Moose once again run back underneath the rope. He is to make a statement tonight at the expense of Ace Austin and sending him coast to coast into the barricades. Just like they did, talk about how fast Moose has finished these matches on. It could be over here, Tom. Let's roll back in the ring, get it done.
Oh, man.
Champion of all time took the championship from Speedball Mike Bailey back in November on Impact. Moose. I tell you, line up the inevitable punishment of his own here. Chasing after Austin.
Oh, through the barricade.
That person that barricaded me colliding with that concrete floor. No padding over there.
Jeez. Come on, Ace. Get him.
Ace Austin even have a little bit of trouble just trying to move Moose around here. What makes Moose such a dominant champion in the X Division? Drops right to the midsection here. Ace Austin trying to line up the champion. Oh, Moose right to Austin. Nearly got Moose. Okay, right to the face. And that nearly's not good enough. And Alyssa Edwards in the second looking concerned here at ringside.
Oh, man. I'll also just kind of, between matches and stuff, do the website updates tonight that I haven't been doing this week. Because I haven't done it since, like, what, Monday? Oh, JDC, always omnipresent in TNA for some godforsaken reason. Why they constantly rely on JDC and be a main player in TNA is beyond me, but...
Official Daniel Spencer begins his count. Ace Austin has some count, taking it back inside the ring. Rose will retain with the accounting. Ace Austin is hardly moved. 6. Count to 7. Ace Austin's got a hurry.
Did Matt Rainwall really just say it could be Jover? Jesus Christ. Oh, Ray Walt. Already starting off interesting tonight, are we?
Bruce is meant to be an example of a champion in TNA wrestling for nearly a decade or two-time TNA World Champion. Spent nearly a decade prior to that as an offensive lineman in the National Football League. Raiders playing and on the way transitioned from pro sports to pro wrestling with ease. Dominance here. Every division here in TNA wrestling. That's something you and I have talked about with Ace Austin for probably the last 2 years. It's been a tag team outside first name.
Come on, Ace Austin. You can do it, bud. I believe in you. Let's see. What's the full card tonight so I can actually give people my full predictions? Okay, so. Oh shit, Ashanti Adonis was on the kickoff show. Neat. Ashanti Theodonis was on the kickoff show. I missed that. I wasn't watching it, but he lost to Jake something, so that's kind of cool. First, a little bit of an NXT crossover tonight. We'll probably be seeing Cora Jade after the Knockouts title match. Let's see. Head says Moose, Heart says Head says Moose, Heart says Ace Austin on this match. Probably Ash and Heather for the Knockouts tag titles. Mike Santana is going to beat Josh Alexander. I'm going to say the System probably beat Eric Young and Steve Macklin. Hardys are going to beat the Rascals. Tessa's unfortunately going to beat Jordan. Masha's going to beat Rosemary. And logic should dictate a Joe Hendry win in the main event, but it's TNA, so when has logic ever mattered to this fucking company?
Austin literally falls out of immediately. That choke slam to the apron has slung it up. Pulls out, flip, boom, connects with the leg drop. Something like that, I can tell you, something like that has an effect long-term on a match. You can get that to the move to floor will not be slow for Ace Austin in this. Bruce resisting Ace Austin power advantage completely in the favor of the champion. Ace Austin, however, you see the momentum from Bruce against him. That's a big score right there for Ace Austin. Double step for Ace Bruce into the canvas. It's enough. Oh, they showed just off of the mat. Just off of the mat, just in the nick of time, just.
Also, glad you guys enjoyed the Scorched Earth Rumble yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I actually had a lot of fun making it. More fun than I thought I was going to have making it. Oh, jeez. Has it ever occurred to anyone else, and maybe it is just me, but has it ever occurred to anyone else? Oh, jeez. Has it ever occurred to anyone else how much Ace Austin in the face looks like the actor Andy Samberg? From Jake Peralta from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's part of Lonely Island. He's in a lot of stuff. I don't know what else to tell you he's from for people who are going to say who. But Ace Austin in the face looks like Andy Samberg to me. Which is not a bad thing, because I love Samberg. He's funny. Funny as hell. I mean, I literally have covered one of his songs on this channel, Jack Sparrow.
Such a quick transition from tag team competition to singles competition.
Oh, that was cool. Okay, so removes the double choke bomb. The choke bomb, or spine buster, whatever you call it, is go to hell. The spear is just the spear. Oh! Okay. Alright, Ace. Okay, so the only thing Moose actually changed about the X Division title is that it's a different color. Oh! He just speared Dango! Come on, Ace! Hell yeah! Come on, Ace! Oh! Oh! He's still in it. He's still in it. He's still in it, baby. He's still in it. Come on, Ace. I know realistically it's going to be a Moose win, but come on. Oh, speared in the back. That's game. That's curtains. Yeah, that's game set. Damn. I was hopeful there for a minute. Ace had me buying into it for a minute there. Alright, let me start getting website stuff done. Alright, let's see. Start with main event. Damn. That was a really great match, though. They had me buying into it there with Ace for a minute. Oh, hold up. Macklin and Eric Young. Guess we're just going to go right into that match. Guess we're just going to do it now, huh? We're doing it live, I guess. Guess we're doing this tag match now. I mean, if we get all the system shit out of the way early, I'm good with that. I do not enjoy this faction. I find them quite annoying. And not like in the good way. Like in the, it makes me not want to watch TNA with how omnipresent they are in it way. Alright. Well... Also, gotta love, I was just seeing this when I was looking back at the kickoff results. Ariana Grace is still the liaison between TNA and NXT. You love to see it. You love that she's still canon because she is amazing. She has got her father's comedic timing down pat. So this one's, and I said again, Moose doesn't need them. You are 100% correct, Zach. You are 100% correct. They've been compared to the likes of Immortal and the Main Event Mafia in the way that they were all shit. Oh, man. If everything goes well and I'm not too drunk to do so, which I'm only one drink in, vision is only blurred a little bit, so we're currently good. But one drink in, so we're currently good. TNA should be back on the website tonight with the revealed belts that will be part of it. Because there's going to be some belts you wouldn't be expecting that are going to be part of it. One drink down. But yeah, no. Could you do me a favor? I'm trying to get caught up. Could you show me who won all the matches? Liam, so far Moose has beat Ace Austin, and then on the 0 hour countdown, whatever it's called, Frank Xarian beat Leon Slater, which, having a 50-year-old man beat the young up-and-coming mid-20-year-old at a choice. And Jake something beat NXT's Ashanti Adonis. So there you go. I hope I didn't just give that person 2 wins on the website, because the slight impairments have already begun from the old Devil's Nectar tonight. With his TNA move, though, yeah, 50-something beat the young upstarts. You know it, brother! Alright, cool. I have not seen what Ray did on SmackDown on Friday yet, so I'm gonna find out. I know I made the thumbnail, which had Sheamus on it. So let's see.
Welcome back to WWE Friday Night SmackDown.
And for those coming here wondering where was Bad Blood, Ray didn't have time to make it this week, so it's being delayed. Let's see. Oh, I like that Sammy had like old school gear. Alan Angels and Ilya had a match. I'm gonna assume I know who won that one. Yep, Cruiserweight champ Ilya did get the win. I still have website updates, or is that tomorrow's problem? I am doing it as we speak, Pierre. I am doing it as we speak. It's why I've not refilled my glass yet. I'm going to do website updates, at least win-loss related ones.
What a win for Dragunov here.
I'm going to get website updating done bit. And then everything else is a problem. And then I might start drinking. I'll pour my next drink. And then TNA will be fun to put onto the website, which will be intoxicated Xander's problem. All right, Ivy Nile beat Natalia.
Cold with the burning hammer there. And I am now receiving.
Got Naomi and Lyra Valkyria. Lyra got the win. Wow, all right. Was not expecting that. I was expecting not to expect something, though, so it doesn't count. Anyone caught that reference? All right, ref, this should, oh, she's about to... Yeah, there's a slap. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to say the referee should 100% be ejecting the equivalent of human nails on a chalkboard, Alicia Edwards, from ringside after that, but you know. Cody and Sheamus. Ooh, that probably cooked. Looks like Ray gave them plenty of time, too, so yeah, that definitely cooked. Cody Rhodes now at 73 career victories. He's about to hit 100 career matches. He'll definitely hit 100 career matches by the end of the season, will Cody. Oh, wow, Macklin and Young got the win. I did not see that coming. Alright, so I still have to do AEW results and LAW. Yeah, I'm gonna get these done first because these involve title changes. So definitely do not need to do those while under the influence of alcohol. Big win there from Macklin and Young, though. Alright, let's see what happens on AEW. All in this week. Alexis 2, or is it 3? I don't know, honestly. I am excited to see what other NXT names might show up tonight. I doubt you put the NXT logo on the Genesis advertising just to have Ashanti Adonis and Ariana Grace show up. Are we back? Are we good? What happened? Are we good? Come on now, OBS. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Are we good? Hello? Are we back? Looks like we're back. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what's going on. The internet works great here until it doesn't, essentially. Like, my internet, my new internet, is awesome until it suddenly isn't. It doesn't make up its fucking mind, is the issue. Alright, we're good? Cool, we're back. Okay, so yeah, it is 3. Thank you, Zach. Okay, so let's see. Back to putting in the all-in results. So Jack Perry, I know, beat Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, I just looked over and suddenly I saw that it was just buffering on you guys' end. And I was like, what's going on? And I looked out, I had 0 frames per second going through. Oh boy.
Is about to be made. I am the personal Pussy Anders, and for the millions watching at home, and the thousands of you degenerate losers here in Dallas.
Let's see, Jack Perry beat Jeff Jarrett. And then Brantley comes in with what happened so far. Oh, Brantley, I will be 100% real with you, man. I'm drinking tonight, so I'll do my best to remember. Macklin and Young just beat the system, and Moose beat Ace Austin. So I will. Oh wow! Ash and Heather dressed as Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Thank God I don't have a little bit more alcohol in me because I'd be saying some things right now that would be questionable. I was not ready for that, though, is what I will say to that. I do think Ash and Heather are going to win the titles tonight, just because Spitfire have had them for a while, and this feels like this team gets so much heat that I feel like it's time to put the belts on them. In fact, I'm not the biggest Ash fan, but also she's so good at being a heel. She's so good at being a heel that, like, it's overdue for her to win her first title in wrestling. She has earned this. Alright, let's see. And then I know Camille beat Willow. see. Darby beat Jay in the casket match, I believe. This is where I gotta start checking. Jesus, I didn't realize how excited Ray was doing the commentary on this one. I only tuned in for parts of this show. Like, just being 100% real, I was only able to watch parts of the show as much as I wanted to watch all of it. Okay, yes. Darby did put Jay in the casket. First ever casket match in LS11 as well, which means I am now allowed to do one. That was the deal. Was Ray got first casket match, I got first ambulance match. Only Jay White's 10th career loss in LS11 Universe. Oh, that's brilliant. Alright, and then I know Danny Garcia won the title back from Brian. Yeah, I really enjoyed what Ray did with Darby and Jay. But yeah, also, Brantley, since you weren't here, TNA is coming back to LS11 Universe. It is going to take the place of Maple Leaf Pro and Lone Star. Maple Leaf and Lone Star, our two indies, are going to be merging together to a reformed TNA, which is pretty exciting, I would say. Hold on, did I write Danny as a two-time champion? Hangman Kenny was one. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do, because I've had that first drink, so my brain is probably down a few percentage of how well it normally runs, is I'm gonna have the website open in a second tab to be able to double check wins and losses. So as you guys have seen, started to do more with YouTube Shorts on the channel this week. I'm going to try and do at least 1 or 2 shorts a week now. Just shorts, though. I mean, like, you know, TikTok went away for approximately 14 hours as the biggest publicity stunt in history. I also realize I'm being way louder than I should be. That is one thing about when I drink, is my volume control gets a little bad. So I'm going to work on that a little bit here. I'm going to work on that here, trying to keep my volume a little more reasonable instead of just yelling all the time and speaking at this volume the entire stream, because my voice carries a lot. My wife has told me that many of times, that my voice very much carries. Alright, this show aired on the 15th. It was just Mark Henry's fake retirement, really? Yeah. I 100% have already forgotten what we were talking about when you said that, Pierre. What are we comparing to Mark Henry's fake retirement? TNA coming back to LS11 Universe? Or something to do with something? Oh my god, the personal concierge using the pom-poms on the outside is brilliant, I will admit. I'll have to wait and see what PR meant, because, you know, you guys always forget until I do one of these streams that I am a lightweight when it comes to drinking. I am a lightweight. I may need to close and reopen Photoshop. It's acting a little weird. And that's not a me thing. Like, that's not a, oh, Xander's drinking a little bit thing. That is a, I know it's acting weird because it was acting weird all day before I started drinking. Because I like drinking in the evenings. Who's going to win the main event? I mean, I think you know who I want to see win the main event, Liam. Logic dictates it should be Joe Hendry, but it's TNA, so there's no such fucking thing as logic in this company. This bass-ackwards company. I love this company to death. I love TNA, I do, but there is no such thing as logic in this stupid company. Oh! TikTok was the Mark Henry fake retirement. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Delayed reaction from ZRC here. And folks, this is one can in. There's a reason that when my friends that introduced me to drinking many years ago, they have a table that is their beer pong table. They have everyone sign it after their first game. And my signature on it says Xander, the lightest of lightweights, because let's just be honest, that's what I am. You guys have seen me do these kind of drinking streams for, this is the 4th time I think I've done it. Maybe 5th, actually. It's every Bound for Glory I drink. I did it for 21, I did it for 22, I did it in 23, I did it last year. This is the most recent drinking stream. So... Now you got it, Xander. That's why I didn't say anything. You get it eventually. Thanks, brother. Love you, Pierre. As JT would put it, in a Christian-friendly way. Oh god, it's just dawned on me. I don't know if you guys have pieced it together yet. The more I drink, the more like JT I become. Someone get him in the chat so that I can tell him that. I'm texting him that. Yeah, you know, in a Christian-friendly way, as JT would say. Love you, brother. Was there any problem between Arnold and JT after the show yesterday? Fortunately, they didn't encounter one another in the Rumble, so I was able to keep them apart. Yeah, fortunately, we were able to keep Arnold and JT apart yesterday after what happened in the U.S. title match. JT entered the Rumble fairly early, got out fairly early. Arnold came in later, so, you know, I wasn't able to oversee it because I was in the Rumble. Also, Al fucking hadn't stepped in the ring with Tanvir Badal until yesterday. Brother packs a punch with that spear. That shit hurts. Oh my god! I just saw someone post this on Blue Sky. It really is a shame TNA only has 2 knockouts tag teams at any given time. I am hopeful that, oh, wow, that bounce Jody Threat got there. I am hopeful that this NXT partnership means that we'll see some NXT teams come across and challenge and maybe even win the Knockouts tag titles. Maybe like Fatal Influence come over, like Jasmine and JC come challenge for the belts. Or Spitfire retain, all right. So maybe like a Fatal Influence show up in TNA and challenge for the titles. Or I feel like what are their names? The girls that have come and challenged before, they're newer. Kendall Gray and the other one. They just did an LS11 thing recently too. I was actually kind of thinking we might see an NXT team show up there after the match, but I guess not. Get Fraxy and both sets of tag titles, them versus the Hardys could be fun. Agreed. Let me look over the WWE roster. Also, I hope you guys liked my WrestleLuigi video this morning. I've been having a lot of fun doing stuff over there again. It's nice to just turn on the camera and fucking yap for 20 minutes. Easy as hell to do it, too. I'm good at it. I'm good at yapping. Carly Bright and Kendall Gray, that's their names. But yeah, you know, them, Fatal Influence, maybe the Metaphor Girls are main roster at this point. I consider them main roster. Maybe Gigi and Tatum showing up the challenge for the Knockouts tag titles could be fun. Stuff like that. I will say, Ashanti showing up on the Countdown show. That's a guy that used to be main roster, so that feels a little bigger than some of the names we've gotten.
Nobody knows. Joe Hendry. I know Joe Hendry. I know the strengths. I know the weaknesses as hell. I was a referee in the main event world title match at the Florida. You know, it's got to the point of the day that Joe will be able to rip each other apart.
Shows me, you guys, real quick. One of my friends just sent me this. I sent them a picture of all the alcohol and said, "Gonna be a fun stream." They responded with this picture of their cat caption. This little wait, hold on. I don't know if it'll show that well. The little fucker had to get swaddled. Also, yes, that is Bowsette on the back of my phone, before anyone asks. I have 2 stickers on the back of my phone, Bowsette and Knuckles. It's a clear case, so they're not even stuck on there. They're just under the glass. He was a part of it. Hit Row, that's right. Good to see them do what I did. They might have Ashanti join up with First Class. Also, big shout out to AJ Francis, who, when they announced the NXT TNA partnership, posted the picture of Barney getting thrown out of Moe's Tavern and then just appearing behind Mo. I think he captioned it like 3rd times the charm or something, too. It's funny as shit. Like, that had me rolling when I saw it. AJ Francis is great, though. I love the guy. That's why he's doing stuff in LS11. Oh, Tessa coming back to TNA is certainly a choice, isn't it? Certainly a choice. I don't think I realized how long Danielson had the TNT title in LS11 Universe. That's a very TNA move. He tried to dive a few times, Zach, and he actually did hit it a couple of those times in the end. But, yeah. $53, and then take away 4. It's 49 days. He was champion for 7 weeks, was Danielson. Yeah, Tessa's probably winning. This is probably Jordan's swan song for TNA. I don't see them being able to keep her. I think she's WWE main roster bound. As I booked, which, by the way, speaking of booking, I talked about this a little bit in the Wrestle Luigi video today. I genuinely feel bad. I didn't realize how unceremoniously I eliminated Io in that booking. I didn't realize how many people thought she was going to win the Rumble. I do genuinely feel kind of bad on it. That's why I actually did kind of, like, half apologize for it at the start of the video today. I was like, okay, I didn't realize how wrong I was. My bad. I didn't realize that Buddy's international title reign was 336 days. When they off from tying Bobby Roode's WWE title reign. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I hadn't even thought about that. Oh, Jordan, I hate that this is how they're sending you out. Oh, yo, her hair is different, and it looks really good. Jordan Grace with bangs. I did not know I needed this in my life. She looks good. It's a similar way to how I was talking about Lyra Valkyria the other day on Raw. This isn't like a creepy thing with Jordan Grace. That's just like a... She looks really pretty like that kind of thing. Oh, man. I'm going to miss Jordan Grace. I really am. In TNA. But I can't wait to see her as part of Raw and SmackDown. I feel like she'll probably go to SmackDown. I feel like that women's division needs her more than the Raw one does. Get her, Jordan. Get her ass. Alright, let's see. I know Red Dragon beat the Kingdom. And then Grace answers the open challenge. I wouldn't be shocked. I could see them do that. I think she's a Rumble surprise. Good God, they're having her absolutely slaughter her right now. I'm on the wrong roster page. That's why there's nobody. I'm like, where's Bobby Fish in the Bees? And I'm on the WWE page. For her and Rhea. Don't threaten me with a good time now. Fuck you, Tessa Chance. Jeez. Fans are going for the throat tonight. I can't say I'd be any different, though. But don't you go threatening me with a good time on that one, Zach. Alright, so the Kingdom lost. And then Adam Cole won the international title because, you know, Adam Cole hasn't had enough titles in LS11 Universe, if you weren't aware. Adam Cole, I think, is the most decorated singles guy. He's World Heavyweight Champion, AEW Champion, NXT Champion, TNT Champion, International Champion. And that's just singles guys. I know Ciampa's had World, US, Intercontinental, and Cruiserweight. Yeah, Adam Cole's had 5 different singles titles. I think that's more than anyone else. Her, Rhea, and the NXT powerhouse, can't spell her name. Zarya. There is an argument to be made that Adam Cole is the best star in LS11 history. There's an argument to be made for it. I think had he not gone on a hiatus in LS11 Universe, like if he had not gone to AEW in LS11 Universe, he'd have been a multi-time world champion in WWE Universe by now.
Her grandfather, Joe Blanchard, promoted wrestling all over. Her father, the infamous Tony Blanchard, a legend in his own right. This is someone who believes and can prove that they are born to do this in every sense of the word.
It really is. You're right, Pierre. You're 100% right. Yeah, Tessa hasn't lost a match in this company since 2019 because she hasn't been in the fucking company since 2019. The fuck are you on? You're acting like she's on this 4-year undefeated streak. No. Ray Wall, Hannafin, she's not. She got fucking fired 4 years ago. Or 2019 was 6 years ago. Oh, shit. She got fired 5 years ago when she refused to send in videos to TNA. When they were like, hey, we get you not wanting to work during the pandemic, but you are our world champion, so will you at least send in, like, a video promo for us? And she was like, nah. Who be the heel and Grace and Rhea? Probably Rhea. I just need to get that off my chest there. Like, what? It pisses me off to no avail when they try and twist narratives like that in wrestling. That'd be like me sitting here and going, oh, yeah, in LS11 Universe, I'm undefeated in AEW. Because I've never wrestled a fucking match in AEW. Or being like, you know, you get my point. And this is only one drink in, folks. Think about it like this. I'm still going to be drinking more tonight once I get the website stuff done. That bothers me. I'm sorry. That bothered me more than it should have, but, here we are. Ouch. Can't pick a match at the time for All In. Yeah, Ray did a good job with it. It was a good show all the way through. It's a good show all the way through. I really enjoyed what he did. Feel bad that I couldn't be there really for the premiere, but it was his show and I had a lot to do.
Santana body slam back to back. Look out! Sparks in the top turnbuckle. Like a wall dart there. A winner.
Honestly, this year's main event cleared last year by a mile. Yeah, I enjoyed what Ray did this year as well. And I will take a little... Like, I'm not going to take credit for making the match, but, like, he definitely bounced some ideas off of me to figure out how to do that one, just because everyone was telling him that they wanted MJF in the match somehow. And so I was just like, alright, well, here's what I say you do. But at the same time, Ray's given me so many ideas that it'd be weird if I just tried to claim credit for his. I mean, tilt the camera up just a little. Yeah, has not had one bad match in the universe. He's not had any bad high-profile matches, I guess. There's been some throwaway TV ones, but that's about it. God, the AEW International title is the one that has changed hands, I think, the least in AEW Universe at this point. There have been 8 champions. It was the better MJF Cena, probably the second one. Alright, let's see. That's that. God, I hope there aren't like 3 more title changes I have to do on the website. There's like 3 more title changes. Alright, Hangman beat Kenny. No, wait, who beat who? Was it Hangman beat Kenny? I gotta fucking scroll through. Hold on. I think Hangman won from what I remember. Yes, Hangman beat Kenny. Oh, jeez. And then Eddie beat John for the FTW title. Hangman won because Kenny was stupid. So his level and tried to use the apron power bomb. That's right, yeah. I saw it, I just forgot. He tells me that they are not done yet. I have no idea then. I saw someone put a post on Blue Sky and I've been like, it's so annoying that Tessa is really good in the ring because of everything surrounding her. It's impossible to be like, yeah, she's so good in the ring because she's just who she is. It's like, yeah. I can I repeat the chant they're saying? Because they're chanting, she's a racist. Jesus Christ. The TNA audience is real happy she's back, as you can tell. They're real happy to see Tessa. Hey, what's up, JT? What's up? Came as soon as you heard Xander was getting turned. Fuck yeah. I am between drinks right now because I'm doing a couple website things. But as soon as website things are done in the next 10-ish minutes, it is back to the... It is time to open the next can. I promise you. It is coming. Good to see you, though, bud. Welcome in. I already told Pierre I loved him in a Christian-friendly way. Wonder how TNA is going to fumble the bag. Oh, yeah, that's right. Tessa's bag. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. JT, you missed it, by the way. You missed it. Commentary was like, Tessa's not lost a match in TNA since 2019. Her last match in TNA was like January 2020. And like, I was just sitting here, I was so angry, I was like, what a useless fucking stat! It's like the most useless fucking stat I've ever heard. Jeez, man. God, I hate that Tessa's gonna win this. Because we all know she is. My only regret from Jordan Grace. Alright, where are we going with this? Where are we going with this, JT? Because, God, I hate that they're having a really good match. Isn't she never gonna be the one? Yes! Same! Dude! Fucking same! I 100% agree. Like, 100% agree, man. Jordan Grace should have won the TNA men's title. Like, that is based as fuck on that one. I would just like people to know, Ray tried to paint me in a bad light about Tessa Blanchard once. Because I actually really liked her before all the, like, before it turned out, you know, she's a fucking racist bully, and I was just, you know, then when that came out, I was like, I'm not a fan of her anymore. But then, like, 2 years ago, or something like that, Ray just randomly on a stream was like, yeah, Xander's a big mark for Tessa. When we were live, I was like, no, I'm not. I used to be, but now I'm not. Asshole. Alright. Finally, the reign of terror from Mercedes Moné has come to an end in AEW, RAEW. And one of my stars that I was proud of building as champion, which is awesome. Yeah, Jordan just went face first into the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3. Her and Gail Kim were two women who rightfully deserve men's world title runs. Yep, I agree. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I agree with Zach as well. Awesome Kong as well. Yeah, I agree. Awesome Kong as well deserves that that honor. Yep, Ryan, they sure did. They sure did. Certainly a choice. Certainly a choice. Tessa won, Liam. Tessa won. But yeah, all right. Josh and Mike Santana up next. My assumption is Mike Santana is going to win because, much like Jordan Grace, it seems Josh Alexander's days in TNA are numbered. Holy shit, I didn't realize how long Ray had that belt on Mercedes in Alice 11 Universe. I don't think this is Josh Alexander's final match in TNA, but I think this is pretty much the beginning of the end for Josh Alexander in TNA. Thoughts on WWE Immortals? That's the oh god. JT, you got to help me a little bit here. Because keep in mind, been drinking a little bit. That's the like NetherRealm phone fighting game, right? Where like Bray Wyatt's lantern put like a dark spell that turned people into stuff. You had like Raven Queen Page, John Cena in like the Half-Life Morgan Freeman suit, and stuff like that, right? Or am I thinking of something completely different? Because if you're talking about like the mobile game, that shit was awesome. That was so cool. If Alexander goes to WWE, can we see Fraxium in the North Stand deliver? I think that's exactly what we'll see, Ryan. I think you're exactly right. I think you hit the nail on the head. Yeah. I loved that. That was awesome. This shit was cool. God, we've only had 6 women's champions in LS11 AEW, and with the exception of Nixon Newell, all of them have broken 100 days, not counting Anna Jay, because she just won the damn thing. It's kind of crazy. Alright, then Ospreay beat MJF and Swerve to win the belt in the main event. Cool. We get that done. Okay. I guess we'll go into hard mode now. We'll pour my second drink because I feel no buzz now. So we'll turn on hard mode. I'll start drinking again. Also, JT, I feel like a lot of people think you have a lot to answer for after Scorched Earth yesterday, after the U.S. title match. Just saying. Alright, so we are on to drink number 2 for the night, folks. All I will say, JT, is whatever happens, you've brought it on yourself, and I cannot protect you from Carnold. Oh yeah, dude. You made an interesting choice, yeah, yesterday. I don't know, maybe why you showed up during the Carnold and Triton match. Cost Carnold the the U.S. title.
Certainly, if you can break and twist your opponent around, wants to turn this into a street fight, so to speak. Drops out Taylor Dagger back over the ring. Tells Santana to get back inside.
Showed up, broke a fucking light tube over Carnold's face. Also, how you didn't get your ass down to the Rumble fast enough to help me? You were supposed to save me, JT. You weren't supposed to let Tanvir Badal send me fucking flying out of the ring like he did. I got fucking wrecked in the Rumble. Like I said, I assume Mike Santana picks up this one.
What you want of it. This crowd can do all they want. This is a smart strategy from the walking weapon. No doubt about it. Santana's got the Texas crowd behind him tonight. Gyllenhaal is hitting the rim. Part of the extended now. On the secure top. To the yard and chops out the
Are the Rascals still owed an NXT title match? Yeah, they are. You're right. I think we were talking about this earlier this week, too. Them versus Fraxium with Cook, man. If I recall correctly, he attacked me first, multiple times, actually. Oh, fair enough. Doesn't explain why you didn't come help me win the Rumble yesterday. Your thing counted down. You sauntered to the ring as my ass just got hurled out of there. Like, I got thrown out like last week's trash. Everyone thought, oh, Xander's gonna declare himself #1 and then book himself to win the whole thing from the Iron Man spot because of his ego. And I didn't even make it to the halfway point, man. I got fucking tossed out. Like, I got chumped out. I got like 2 eliminations, and that was it. I took out Hunter Shaw, and I took out Chris Jericho. Which, you know, taking out Chris Jericho is no small feat. I'll give myself credit there, but I got my ass kicked. That would be a lesson to me. What, don't trust my friend to help me? Fucking Ray attacked me in the Rumble, too. Can't trust anyone around here. Swerve had a really good run with the title in LS11 Universe. He got 196 days out of it. Longer than I thought he had it. For some reason, it still felt fairly... I think this is a testament just to how Ray booked Swerve as champion. Was like, it still felt like he only just recently won it because the reign was always just kept so fresh. I really liked how Ray booked him. Yeah, let that be a lesson to me. JT can't be trusted to help me win a Rumble. Shake my head. Next time I get my head smashed through a window, have the decency to check on me first and suggest I go to medical before yelling at me to go to the locker room. Then I might check on you. Okay, you know, you make a fair point. You're making a fair point right now. I can't argue with you on that one. You're making a fair point. I probably should have checked on you first.
There's very few kind words for the walking weapon. Walking weapon. Actually, famous like Joe Hendry over the summer. Josh Alexander, little young Joe Hendry, slam a bonus. Tipped off the there.
Alright, the AEW All-In results. Now I have edited those onto the website. I gotta do the LAW stuff, and then I'm done. Didn't take as long as I thought it would either. It only took me like an hour. Let's see, I gotta put Triton. I essentially just gotta get the results I can on here. I'm only gonna have to make one render tonight, so. Let's see. Eliza got the win, as she fucking always does. Don't have Smokey on the website, I'll add her later. I swear, Eliza's got to be proven to be invincible at some point, right? Someone's got to be able to beat her eventually. Just a matter of when. You're still bald, Chance, being directed at Josh right now. Women's Rumble was won by Jade. Shoutouts to the Sorceress Jade Davidson, winner of the Rumble yesterday. Iron Woman did. Kurt Angle from Wish, yeah. And then after Jade, Iron Woman to the Rumble. Triton beat Carnold with the assist off of JT. Oh yeah, Jade Davidson fucking Iron Woman did. And I feel like, give me a minute and I'll share it. Jade Davidson, I think I've talked about this a little bit. But she is actually a character I created before I even started doing LS11 Universe stuff, which is kind of crazy. I'll share the art in a second because I'm really proud of the art. It's one of the coolest art pieces I've ever done. I did it like 2 years ago. But Jade Davidson is a character I created as part of the comic series Alex and I were doing. And she's actually a superhero. And her civilian name is Jade Davidson. But her superhero name is the Star Sorceress. Because in the original draft, her alias was just Starling. And then I liked how Star Sorcerer, and her power was just flight and gravity So her power used to just be gravity manipulation. Like she could manipulate her own gravity to fly or make herself heavy if she wanted to. Or she could manipulate the gravity of whatever she touched. Like if she touched this microphone, she could make it weightless. Or she could touch a car and lift a car with one hand by making it weightless. It wasn't super strength. It was she could manipulate the gravity. It just also still physically hurt her to do so, or physically strained her to do so it wasn't overpowered. I'll show a picture of how she actually looks in the comics in a second. But then, when Alex and I started to flesh her out a little bit more, we decided to make it a magic thing instead of just her being a mutant or a metahuman, and she became a sorceress that had gravity manipulation as one of her spells, and her name became the Star Sorceress, with the star part of it being a nod to the old Starling alias. So I'll pull up both versions of what she used to look like in a second here. Let me get these renders made real quick, and then I will. Because then I can start drinking again, too, which I'm Again, I don't do very often, so it's weird when I do it because I do it on stream. I have my one a night during D&D sessions, and then that's it. And then that's about it. And then if I drink like socially, I have my one, and then I'm done. And not to sour the mood, but I will tell you guys, the reason I am a one and done kind of guy, with the exception of occasions like this, is, for those of you that remember, I moved for 48 hours a couple of years ago now. It was almost 2 years ago now. And I haven't talked much about what happened, and I'm never going to, because it's a lot. What happened? It was a lot. It's a very traumatic experience I went through. It's why I moved back so quickly. And when I came back, I admit I turned to the bottle for about a month. And there was pretty much every day for a month I was drinking. And so I realized how big of a problem it was, and now I only drink occasionally. And the fact that I was able to stop myself so easily is why I still allow myself to drink. I'm good now. It's been 2 years, but just kind of explaining to people why when I do drink, it's so scarcely and like so rarely that I do so, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to allow myself to essentially to risk falling back down that path. That's why I do it so scarcely. Like, essentially, I had my wake-up call one night when I was back in my old hometown, and I was drinking, you know, 2-3 drinks a night. I was spending a lot of money on drinks too. That was another bad thing about it. I was spending a lot of money on drinks. It was not healthy at all, and I know this. I knew this then, and I know this more now, but, like, I said something to someone that I really care about that was so over the line because I had been drinking, and I was like, alright. I had, like, that moment of I realized what I had said to someone that I love, and I was like, okay, that's not okay. And so, on that night, I was like, alright, I am only going to drink one a night if I drink. I'm limiting myself to one, and I am not drinking more than the one. Jesus. So there's my little bit of trauma dumping for you all there. Yep. I 100% get it, JT. That's another thing. I don't talk about that one a lot, but that's 100% another reason why I only drink occasionally. Thank you, JT. Love you, bud. In a Christian-friendly way, of course. But yeah, 100% get the family thing there as well. That is something I will probably never dive into on a stream, but a long time ago on a podcast, Ray and I both kind of dove into some of our traumatic family lore. It's a long time ago, though. It's like I was still living with my dad, and I haven't lived with my dad in almost 4 years now. Kind of crazy that I haven't lived with my dad in that long, but... Get out of my damn face, he yells. Who is the winner? No one right now. No one has won yet. Trying to control your drinking. Yeah, I am too, because who knows where I'd be at this point if I hadn't. So, I'll cheers to that. I'll drink to that tonight. And then after tonight, I'm probably not going to drink again for several months. Well, our next D&D session is February 8th, so I'll drink on February 8th, and then, like, I'll have my one, and then that's it. like I said, I've learned to control myself. I'm like, I'll have my one, and then I'm done. It's Josh versus Mike Santana right now. In the I Quit match. Jesus. Oh, he's got zip ties. Freeze-dried candy? I have never actually tried freeze-dried candy. I'll have to try that at some point. They've been huge on Santana as a singles guy at TBH. I can kind of get that. I kind of get that. I like him just fine, but I see where some people might just not really see much in him as a singles guy, so... Excuse me. Do taste test stream for freeze-dried candy? Maybe one day. I haven't tried freeze-dried anything. Just to knock that question out of the park in one big fold there. Haven't tried anything freeze-dried. I should, though. Oh! There's the C4. Oh, shit! Santana just no-sold the C4. Alright, then. My favorite Joe Hendry song and music video. Okay, that's a great question. So, I have a very strong tie to Edge's bitch. And I have such a strong connection to Edge's bitch because I was there the night it premiered. And that was the same night I actually got to meet Joe Hendry, which was really cool. Like, TNA brought me in for free. So, I've told this story before. This is part of why I love Joe Hendry so much. Jesus! I have been a Joe Hendry guy since the WCPW days. I discovered him on the first episode of WCPW Loaded, and I was like, alright, this is my new favorite wrestler. And I stuck with it. I stuck by him through everything, through the first TNA run in 2018 and everything else. And I was like, this is my guy. I saw him when they did the, when all that happened, and I was like, I liked him, and then he came to TNA. This, that, and all the other happened, and finally, you know, Impact came to Atlanta the first week of January January 13th, 2023. And I bought tickets to the Hard to Kill taping. Or not Hard to Kill taping, but the Hard to Kill the Hard to Kill event. Because Joe Hendry was going to be on. I was like, alright, cool. And I was like, I can afford $25 to go to Atlanta for one night, go see the show, and then I don't have to go to the tapings next night. And I made a sign. It was a very shittily made sign. It was a cheaply made sign. It was like, I went to the Atlanta Target 30 minutes before I was supposed to be at the arena, bought one piece of poster board and some Crayola markers, and I wrote, I've waited, and then, like, I looked up how many days since the first WCPW Loaded had aired. I've waited, it was like 2,000 something days to see Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's coming out. I hold up the sign. Guy walks by. His name is Ross. I know that now. He's the head of TNA's community outreach. He walks by. He points up at me and goes, "Why'd you wait so long?" And I said, "Oh, well, Joe's from Scotland." He says, "Yeah." And I said, "Joe doesn't wrestle in the States too often. And when he was finally going to be in Atlanta last, the pandemic happened." He goes, "Oh, okay." He walks off. 5 minutes later into the Joe Hendry and Moose match, he walks back and he goes, I'm like, "Oh no, am I being kicked out?" I walk him, I'm not getting kicked out. And he goes, No. He's like, "Do you have tickets for tomorrow?" I said, "No, I don't. I could only afford to come tonight." He said, "Oh, well, Joe's doing a meet and greet tomorrow." I said, "Yeah, I couldn't afford to." He hands me his phone. He says, "Here, put your number in my phone. I'll send you a text. Text me your name, and I'll have a ticket for you at Will Call tomorrow. Meet and greets on me." Oh, Josh is the one that I just realized that. I come back the next day. He's gotten me a free ticket at Will Call under my name. And I go in, and I get there, and I go to the same seat I had the day before. Guys I had met the day before are there. They're cool guys. Nice dudes. Very energetic. And all the champions are down at the ring doing a photo shoot. And it's Joe with the digital media title. It's Mickey with the Knockouts title. Death Dolls with the Knockouts tag. Motor City with the TNA tag. Josh Alexander with the world title. And Trey Miguel with the X Division title. And they're all taking pictures. And everyone is dismissed after they've gotten the people who've paid for that and get their pictures. Everyone's dismissed. I see Ross down there. The dudes in front of me are like going, "Joe! Joe!" to get Joe Hendry's attention. They start pointing at me. I'm wearing this shirt. I've got my sign. And Ross just points up at me and goes, "Come here." And he puts a hand on Joe's shoulders like, "Hey, hold on a second." He's like, "Come here." I come down to the ring. I'll pull up the picture actually because it's really cool. I come down the ring and Ross is like, "Hey Joe, this is Xander. He's a big fan of yours." And he's like, "Show him your sign." I show him the sign and Joe's like, "Oh, what? How long ago was that?" And I said, "That's the first WCPW show." And just, "Oh, you've been watching for a long time." Okay, 2,391. So it's like, "Oh, you've been watching for a while." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a big fan, and he goes, "Oh, Josh Alexander quiz." And then Joe looks at me a little closer. He goes, "Wait a minute. You're the substitute teacher that tweeted me yesterday." I'm like, yeah, I am." He's like, "Well, thank you." He's like, "What's your name?" I shake his hand. I'm like, "I'm Xander." He's like, "Xander, it's nice to meet you." That's not the best Joe Hendry impression, but he's like, "Tweet me that photo." And I'm like, "All right, cool." I tweet it, and Ross retweets it. Joe retweets it. It blows up. It's my most viral tweet I've ever got. And it was good PR for TNA. It was just a good experience for me. And then 6 months later, TNA is back in Atlanta. And also that night, Edge's Bitch premiere. So to answer Ryan's actual question, Edge's Bitch premieres that night. And Joe points up at me during his entrance. And they don't show me on screen or anything, but Joe points up at me during his entrance. And it was just kind of a nice moment for me. And so that's why Edge's Bitch means so much to me, because I was there and I got pointed at during the segment by my favorite wrestler. But then June comes around, TNA's back in Atlanta. They announce ahead of time Joe's going to be doing a meet and greet on night 2. I've got tickets for both nights, fortunately, this time around. I had the money. I was a little better off than I had been. And I was like, I'm going to do something nice for Joe. And so I made this piece of art here. I'll show you guys. It says, "Since the start, I've always believed," and it's got his 4 big gimmicks: say his name and he appears, local hero, the answer, and so prestigious. And so I go and get this developed at CVS. I get it actually printed. I sign it. I write him a nice little note on the back. And later that night, let me find the picture for you guys here. Ray was with me as well, and after the show, we went and we met Joe. And I handed him the thing. He was like, "Remind me your name?" He was like, "I remember you. You were the one with the sign last time. You were the one with the sign, the substitute teacher." I was like, "Oh shit, you do remember me." I was like, "I'm Xander." He's like, "Xander, it's so great to see you again." And so here's the 3 of us with Joe. He's like, "That's awesome. I love this. I've never gotten fan art before." He's like, "Here, hold on." He hands the merch guy his phone. He's like, "This one's for me. This one's for me." And we've got a picture of Joe holding the title and me holding up the art that is on Joe's phone. And then we get this picture of the three of us together. And I'll show you guys real quick, actually, if I can see it. Yeah, you guys might be able to see in the background there the picture of Joe Hendry just vaguely. If I can turn down the lights a little, I will. I just got to find the remote. See if it reflects a little less if I do this. You guys can't see it super well. It's blocked by the light. But they don't normally do personalized autographs in TNA. But that one says to Xander, Joe Hendry on it. And Joe was like, tweet me the digital of that picture. And I did. He retweeted it and he replied and everything was really cool. And so, yeah, that's a big part of why I like Joe Hendry so much. Because he's just been such a nice guy to me both times I've met him. Also that night, Ray and I met Santino. And Santino sneezed in the middle of our meet and greet. And I just need people to see that real quick. He then was like, hold on, let's give him one more. And so we did get one more. Which was really cool. So we met Santino, which was really cool. Santino was such a sweetheart as well. And one more thing, the other people we met were Motor City Machine Guns, which was really cool. Really puts in perspective how fucking tall Ray is, doesn't it? And then I'll share this as well. Back in January, I also did meet one other person. He was on my bucket list of wrestlers to meet. And that would, of course, be, let's see, this was right before I left for Paris as well. I also met Matt Cardona. And here I was in my substitute teacher fit, by the way. This is what I wore as a substitute teacher that morning to the classes I was teaching. I wore my Joe Hendry shirt and a blazer. And this was the picture that Joe recognized me from when he was like, "You're the substitute teacher!" Short hair Xander is such a weird thing to look back on, isn't it? But yeah, to answer your question there, Edge's Bitch is my favorite Joe Hendry song. And it was really cool to actually see it premiere. I got this picture. I got this picture from it, which was really cool. So yeah, that's my Joe Hendry story. Let me get this final update made on the website, and then I can publish the website. Well, no, I'm not going to publish the website yet. I'm going to... I think autocorrect got you on that one, Liam. I think autocorrect got you a little bit there. God, the Rascals can... Oh, Trey, God love ya. He's never been able to get that spray paint in sync, has he? Fallen since ICW. I got to see him live a few times as I'm from the UK. If you're interested, my fave was I'm Drew. Oh, God, I love I'm Drew. I'm so jealous you were there for I'm Drew. I quote that one. Like, I've always said that if we ever do a Drew and Joe feud, I'm using that one. And Zach asked my dream Joe Hendry WWE matches. I run it back with Drew. Let me look at the WWE roster. I want to see him and Cena do something this year, even if it's just in the Rumble, because I think Joe will be in the Rumble. One more match. I think there's more matches still. I think there's still a couple more matches. Yeah, there's still the Clockwork Orange match. There's still Joe and Nick, and there's still a couple others, I think, as well. But yeah, Joe will be in WWE one day. I want to see him right back with Drew. I want to see him and Cena mix it up in the Rumble. I feel like he and Grayson Waller could be fun. Let's see, who else? Oh, I want to see him do just a segment with Dom. I want to hear a music video about Dom. Yep, Ryan and I were on the same page, Joe and Dom. Let's see, who else do I want to see him mix it up with? LA Knight, that's an obvious one. They did a couple things together in TNA. Let's see. It's tag title match right now, Liam. Let's see. I feel like Joe... Weirdly, I feel like Joe and Karrion Kross could be interesting. And then... Maybe someone with Pete Dunne, because I think they encountered a few times on the Indies. Okay. Alright, I will start more heavily drinking now, I promise. Oh shit! Nathan Frazier! And Fraxium! Oh shit! Fraxium! Oh my god! I'll drink to that! We'll see this off to that! Shit! I was not prepared for that! We got WWE titles appearing on TNA right now. This is wild, man. The NXT tag titles are appearing on TNA right now. That's awesome. Was not prepared for that at all. That's awesome. Excuse me. Looks a bit less sided than last year. Yeah, it sure does. Or less one-sided. I know what you meant. I know what you said, Ryan. I know what you said. My bad. All right. Further than I normally make it on these kind of streams. Drink 3 coming in. Opening up a Original Sin Crimson Chaos Cherry cider now. It was funny this week. Booker T went off when the ring announcer didn't call them Fraxium. It's weird. It's like they both are and aren't called Fraxium. This is like the first time I think that they've actually been advertised as Fraxium on something, though. That's really cool to see them here. It's awesome. I'm excited. I think so many people are tuning in now that the feed's messing up. I was not ready. I was not ready for that at all. That's awesome. I'm excited. Like, I'm actually really fucking excited now. I was already excited for this match because like this match is gonna cook, but AJ will wrestle in TNA this year. I don't think it's. I'm not as doubtful that AJ will wrestle in TNA again as much as I am doubtful of when AJ will return. Is what it is. So I'm not. I'm not against the idea at all. I think when AJ's healthy again, he will wrestle in TNA at least once. I think it's just a matter of when's he gonna get healthy again. That's the big thing there. But I do think it's a distinct possibility there, Ryan. I really do. Oh, side effect on the floor. A long ass distance. A proper unit of measurement there from Mr. Ray Walt. Josh Alexander quit. Yeah, TNA sure has had an interesting decade here in the 2020s. Sure has been interesting. I don't see the Hardys winning this one. I see the Hardys winning this one. I don't see the Rascals winning this one. But I see something happening where Fraxium either inadvertently or purposely costs them the titles. And then we'll see Fraxium versus the Rascals soon. Is what I meant to say.
How can they put away the living legends, the Hardys here?
Oh, Hardy's into Fraxium steering. I could have it the other way around, couldn't I? I said it was Josh Alexander. I already said so, Liam. Don't mind telling you the results when you ask, but let's say it multiple times. Oh, Fraxium being kicked out. Weird though to see the Hardys NXT. But it would not. It would be weird, but it would be cool. Weird but cool is the way I would look at that. Context clues, friend. I've talked about the Hardys, I've talked about the Rascals, and I've said that Fraxium are here. So you can do the math and figure out what's happening right now. Oh, man. Did you pay $40 to watch it? No, I paid for a year-long TNA Plus subscription, like, 5 months ago. So, I did pay to watch it, CWF. I do have a TNA Plus account because I've been a TNA fan for a while, but I did pay to watch it. Yes, this is illegal. I am watching on a legal feed. To answer your question. Poetry in motion. Yeah, Quizmaster was a little unhinged yesterday, wasn't he? Oh, down goes Jeff. Oh, nice super kick there. Oh, the camera work there was rough. That was a rough camera shot there. You had another unhinged idea in the creative team today. We sure did. We sure did. Will we do it? Who knows? Here's when WWE brought in Zachary and Wes, why they never went for Trey as well. I think they did. I think what I've heard is they did, but Trey wasn't interested. Is what it was. Because this was back when WWE had that really bad stigma about them. Because the old man was still around. There's the Swanton. And the Hardys with the dub. Josh put TNA. Do you see him in the Rumble and time with WWE? I don't think that was Zach. That wasn't him quitting TNA. That was him quitting the I Quit match. Unless I just completely missed something. But that was just an I Quit match. That's the stipulation of an I Quit match, is you have to say the words I quit. I think we'll still see a few more. Depending on when TNA's next special is, I think we're still going to see Josh Alexander for a little while longer. Though the working relationship could easily ease him over into NXT if he's going to WWE, which I think he is. Oh, he did. He did say I quit TNA. Alright, keep in mind, I've been drinking. Fair enough.
The TNA World Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time we'll be live on pay-per-view will be
Fair enough. How are we working on the, I don't know what you're asking there, Liam. I don't know what that means. I acknowledge that you just said a bunch of words, but I don't know exactly what that is.
Genesis in Dallas, but this is just the start of what will be incredible 2025 here in TNA wrestling. That's Epic Event Rebellion, which I can't wait. Talk about some of the things that are coming up this Thursday night. Live in-arena edition of Impact.
Oh, Thursday's gonna be a live TNA. I guess maybe I'll do a watch along to that. Oh. Oh shit, what? Fraxium and the Rascals for the titles on Thursday. Are they gonna do an NXT title change? Well, now I've got to do the watch along. I got to do the watch along for sure.
We will not be done in Texas, not quite yet, because we are coming to El Paso, Texas, bringing you Sacrifice.
Do a new tag champions, no, we do not. I think I gotta do the watch along. Unrelated question, but what do you think? Well, from NXT Evolve. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it's a cop out to just say I don't know, but oh, the more I drink, the less I know. Oh man, Slammiversary is the weekend before my birthday. Alright, let's see here. I don't, it's like again, same thing to do. First major thing following the announcement. I think they might. They might is the thing. They might do it. I think they're just insane enough to do it, honestly. It'd get people talking, and WWE, they love to get people talking. WWE loves to get people talking about them, especially lately. Parties have had a mini renaissance in 2024 and 5. They sure have. Even if it's bad publicity. True that. They especially love that kind of publicity, it seems. Oh. Man, doing website updates while drunk is fucking... yeah. You guys get what I mean, right? Doing it on, hard mode is what I'm trying to say. It's doing it on hard mode. Hard mode is what I'm trying to say. My drink. There's my drink. You know... Okay. When Xander number 3 showed up. Yeah. You feel me? You hearing me? Yeah. When Xander number 3 showed up, we were 14. Fucking egg. That's a mistake. "14 is how old I was when Xander number 3 showed up, and he was before he just kind of became the kind of dumb one, the kind of comedic relief dumb one. He was drunk Xander, and now that I have now that I've been drunk before. Yeah. He was not written well, is what I'm saying. Drink responsibly, kids. Otherwise, the room starts spinning. And you should probably drink some water with used alcohols. The little bit of water is going to help. Trust me. Okay. JT, PM. You guys, what am I saying? Hold on. I'll get back to you on that. Let me just go ahead and, I think we're going to be out of here, soon. Let's, for variety's sake, open the tall boy. I can do this. Excuse me. Yep, we're good. JT and Pierre. You guys are on my Discord friends list. You're the only ones in chats that are. If I fall asleep on stream, you guys gotta call me. You guys gotta Discord call me to wake me up. Okay? Cool? Can you do that? I shouldn't fall asleep on stream, but just in case. I'm gonna take a small break from drinking, actually, just to have some water. Try and restabilize myself for a minute here. Because, jeez. Oh, they are just starting out hurting each other here. Like, they're just kind of going for it. They're just going to try and hurt each other. That's not going to be good for anyone, is it? They're going to just try and kill each other. It's going to be dangerous. Ugh. Ouch. It's the Clockwork Orange match between Masha and Rosemary now. That's what's happening now. I assume Mosh is gonna retain, and will what the hell? Someone just vanished. But I assume Mosh is gonna retain, and we're gonna get a Korra appearance after this.
that was once hers, especially Usher. Its reputation decisions for life. That will put the crown of Rosemary.
Okay. Gonna open the tall boy now. And I call it a tall boy. You might wonder, Xander, why do you call it a tall boy? And it's a great question. And I'm gonna answer it now. So I call it a tall boy, yeah, when it's a tall can, because it is a boy that is tall. But also, for those who don't know, my favorite TV show, that's what I'm trying to say. My favorite TV show of all time is My Name is Earl, right? I adore that show so fucking much. Like, hate did NBC cancel it on a fucking cliffhanger like that. It's bothered me since I was a kid. That they ended it on a fucking cliffhanger. Right? I've always hated that they fucking ended it on a cliffhanger. And it's my favorite show ever. My Name is Earl. And, in the first episode, yeah. Oh, it's good. That's fucking good. Oh, that's fucking good. I want to try it. It's fucking good. Like I got this one as a single can. But anyway, in the first episode of My Name is Earl, Jason Lee, Earl, one of the first lines he says is, you know the kind of guy you see walking into a, what was it? It's like, you know the kind of guy, you see him walking into a gas station at 10 in the morning, makes you wait in your car with your family before you go in. Kind of guy who at 10 in the morning's buying a tall boy, a pack of smokes, and a couple scratchers. Well, that's me. My name is Earl. And if you took the time to get to know me, you'd be wasting your time. And so that's where I got the idea of calling it a tall boy. Is because he calls it that in the first episode. And that stuck with me. Because I've rewatched that first episode a lot. Because I love that show. And I still hate that NBC canceled it on a fucking cliffhanger. Like, why would you do this to me, NBC? You fucking assholes. Oh, this stream's gonna have the yellow dollar sign on it, isn't it? Oh, you two. You guys are gonna hit me with the yellow dollar sign, aren't you? Oh, that's Janice. That's Janice. The board with the nails on it. Here we go. You know, that LAW promo you did after taking me and Arnold is very accurate. Yeah. Yeah. It kind of is, isn't it? It really is. Yeah. I really been spelling that name wrong. So I'm making the TNA roster. Doing a little sneak peek of the TNA roster is what I'm doing, okay? I am doing a sneak peek of the TNA roster. Is what I'm doing. I'm gonna have like 15 maybe-ish names on there. Oh no, that's gonna be fucking tax, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna be tax. That's not gonna be good for anyone. Haha. Because as everyone saw earlier in the stream, TNA is back. We're bringing it back. It's going to be every other week. I already exported that. It's going to be every other week. It's going to alternate with LIW. Oh, God. Oh, God, please. I don't want to see a tax spot. Might actually throw up with where I'm at now. Jesus! Ow. That looked so painful. I did not like that. Oh, why are you biting the tag? I'm gonna fucking vomit. I'm vomit-free since 2023, though, so... We will finish this tall boy tonight, and I will not vomit. I will remain vomit-free since 2023. Believe you me. That spear looked nasty, and then she bit the fucking the barbed wire. Oh, nearly spilled my drink. I set it down, and it kind of got on the plastic bit of my phone's wrist strap, and so the drink almost fell, and that would have been bad. Oh, God. TNA sure has a lot of names for fucking hardcore match, don't they? Like, they sure do have a lot of names for a hardcore match. In the reverse direction of where the room is spinning, do it. That sounds like such a bad idea. Sounds like such a fucking bad idea. JT, that sounds like how I become vomit-free since 2025. Water. Put water in between my drinks. You know, my dad, right? Fucking love that guy. I think he's full of shit. Here's why. Because my dad says we have a lot of Irish. Jesus Christ. She just fucking went through that table. Jesus. That thing got fucking destroyed. But my dad, right? My dad, he says we have Irish descent. That's fucking bullshit, guys. And that's fucking bullshit that I have Irish descent. That's fucking bullshit that my dad says that. He's up 3.5 drinks in. I'm gone. I ain't gonna remember this shit in the morning. I ain't gonna remember this. I don't remember this. Like, Alex is gonna have to nudge me away and be like, Xander, it's fucking 4 in the afternoon. You're still asleep. I'll be like, oh, so it is. That went my entire Monday. But I actually had Irish descent. If I actually had Irish descent, what I'm saying is, if I actually had Irish descent, what I'm saying is, I would probably have been hammering back this 4th drink like it was fucking nothing. Like it was fucking nothing. Right. Like, if I were actually Irish, try not to drop the F-bomb as much. We're gonna get the yellow check mark, dollar sign. We're gonna get the yellow dollar sign on this one, boys. I already know that. Limited to no ads. So, like, I ain't really gonna fight YouTube on that one, because look, I'm consuming many of alcohol. And dropping the old F-bomb a lot, aren't I? I sure do be. Good God. She's hit her with a paddle driver on the stairs. And she won. There you go. I'm doing Scrooge McDuck right now. I think I am. Eat your heart out, Ray. This is how you do a Scottish accent. It's not at all. This is weird, isn't it? Should probably stop. Oh, thank you, JT. I see you tried to call me. You'll be drinking kegs, man. There she is, Cora Jade, Zach. There's your girl. Does she still carry it? There she is. TNA, baby. It's like, look at the drink, man. It's like pink. Look at this. What? Cora Jade's on TNA. Look at that. Now I'm not saying. Hold up. Right. Cora Jade on NXT confronting the Knockouts champion. Where's it at? No, look, I know you don't work for the company. Yeah? You specifically, they let go of. It's stupid idea that they let go of you. Okay? Stupid idea. But I'm not saying I want royalties for Cora Jade showing up in TNA and getting face to face with the Knockouts champion because she wants a shot of the gold. Something about checking the man. Yeah? First every month. I think that's called royalties. That's what I'm asking for. It's royalties. I think I'm asking for royalties. God help me if any future employers click to the 3 hour and 4 minute mark of this stream. Oh, hey, Santino. That's Santino right there. All right. Okay. Time to lock in. Oh my God, finally learned Dave's name? Gia's indecisive over here. What a great choice, Gia. That's fucking Mark Henry in TNA. What the fuck is 2024? 5. It's 2025. Mark Henry believes in Joe Hendry. That's why he's the fucking man. I still don't know Dave's name. Fuck you, Dave. Fuck you, Dave. Oh, fucking Ryan. Your nickname is brother. Your brother.
me? Are you kidding me? My brother is gonna win tonight because he's my brother and he's a winner and my brother is going to win. Okay. Take it easy. Fuckface guy.
Oh,
You come out here, you superimpose yourself on everybody here.
he just called him fuckface guy. Santana just called him fuckface guy. Right? I'm not the only one that just heard that, right? Or am I just that fucking drunk? That I just heard Santana go, hold on, a fuckface guy.
Get this guy out of here. Now that we've taken care of that little bit of business, let's have a closer look. That's better.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one that heard that.
Hendry carry company on his back. Show Hendry be the world champion.
TNA has the weird distinction. This is so pink. Like, it looks orange on the stream. I wish I could show you guys. This is like pink. God, who all was in that TNA teaser that I did? Santana in TNA is a fucking legend. Even drunk, I still refuse to say that often. The GG swear. I don't like that one. Like, I've said it on YouTube once, right? Like, okay, Sky Blue was in it, and that was the only person I was missing. So, okay, well, hold on, right? Let me get a picture, because it's pink. For me. Okay. Maybe on camera it looks kind of orange, but for me, with my eyes here, my 20/20 vision, it's pink. There's a reason I don't. It's, main event time. Yeah, if only someone had booked Joe to do that. To go, like, go to the Rumble as TNA champion. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? If only some really handsome guy with, like, the AJ Styles hair and beard. Right? Like, he looked like a fucking fat AJ Styles. Only someone that looked like a fat AJ Styles would book Joe to enter the Rumble as TNA champion. Right? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Because they love him in London, in Paris, in Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. They're saying, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is the prestigious one. Come on, Joe. Fucking win it for us, lad. Hey, Zach. Pugs. Zachary Pugs. Good to see you, man. Ugh. It's time. I don't want to see all the crash out of Joe does it. Oh my god. Yeah, the crash out's gonna be fucking bad. I'm like, I love just the 180 from Zach Pugs. Sandra doesn't seem that drunk. Oh, never mind. He's fucking gone. Oh yeah, bro's gone. Oh my god. Is this a good time to like no, I shouldn't say that. Push my monitor. Let me drink some water. Before I vomit or something. No, that's not good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the TNA World Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Edinburgh, Scotland. Weighing at 252 pounds.
Oh god. The hiccups are so bad. So bad. Surely, or drunk Xander's gonna crash out so hard. Surely. Oh god, that was a bad hiccup. No, no, I won't punch my monitor. But like, oh, that's wrong. Oh god. This has been an interesting decision to make tonight. And I feel like you're all gonna have so many things to say to me tomorrow. Because, like, I do the Raw watch along tomorrow. And it's gonna be like, Santana, there. What do you want to talk about? I'm awake. I got top heavy. Come on, Joe. I fucking believe in you, man. I have to. Fucking. We're on Twitch. My brother and I were on the streamers page. We saved up enough points. We spent the fuck out of it. And by the end of the night, he can only do milk for the redemptions. I swear to God, if Joe wins and they put the belt on fucking Kaz with the trophy, I'm gonna be so angry. So fucking angry. Right? I probably. Hold on. Vector. Vector in the Kroger bag. Come in. Oh. Right, I found this Vector from Sonic. Figure. Video coming to Xander. LS11 later. Just to have this ready in case the whole vomit free since 2023 thing happens. Just to be safe. Because it's hitting now. If you thought it was bad before, it's getting there. Oh god, the hangover tomorrow is gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Come on, Joe. Get this. Get him. There's a reason I only do streams like this maybe once or twice a year. This second drunkest I've ever been. Yeah? Probably second. I didn't show that order earlier. Shit. Someone remind me tomorrow, and I'll do it. Because I don't think I can find it now. Come on, Joe. You fucking get him. Kaz is such a TNA move. Yeah. Probably kick the vacuum. The vacuum probably will not be standing if Joe doesn't win. The only reason the crash out would be toned down a little if Kaz cashes in on Joe would be because I imagine it would go the Josh Alexander route, and Joe would get the belt in like 3 months anyway, like Moose to Josh happened in 2021 to 2022. Like Moose took it in like October, and Josh had it by like March, I think. Somewhere in there. I need to get this done. Hold on. Alright, for this check. I'm gonna regret this stream tomorrow, aren't I? Okay. Oh, hi, Ryan. You got a ticket to a sold-out event. I fucking believe that, you fucking cunt. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be saying that on YouTube. Oh, no, I didn't put the belts. I didn't put the TNA belts on the website. Fuck. That's a problem for tomorrow, Xander. Tomorrow, Xander can deal with that. Tonight, Xander still has to fucking take this pizza downstairs and put it in the fridge. And tonight, Xander can only handle so much. I need to tell Alex I'll do the litter boxes in the morning. It's like... Hold on, let me find her name. There she is. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Pierre. You're... Hungover Xander, yeah. My wife is the best, man. I fucking love my wife. She's so tolerant of my fucking stupid shit. I just sent her a text, said, hey, I've had litter boxes till tomorrow. I'm gone. She says, hey, want to try and type that again? I said, drunk, all caps. She as I said, 4 cans. No, send help. The full sentence. Hiccups, all caps. Litter, tomorrow, but with a 2 instead of a T. Drunk, hangover gonna be. And that's the fucking How I Met Your Mother gift with Barney saying, legend, wait for it. I hope you don't have lactose intolerance towards dairy, because it's gonna be dairy. Ryan Nemeth can go fuck himself. Most impressive thing this man's ever done in his career is be Nick Nemeth's brother. The end. I'm seeing the replays over here. Right? Like, over here. Over here. I've got my other window. Where the YouTube replay is. Where I'm seeing kind of what you... Yes, Pierre. That's fucking exactly... It's fucking exactly what I typed to her. Oh, shit! I didn't know you entered the room. Hi. What's up?
This is the one time I did not because I wanted to see if you even noticed.
Hey.
And the answer to that was no.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, this is funny.
Is that the 4th can? You haven't. You were on 3.5.
No, big can, tall boy.
8.5 compared to 6.2. That's a separate measurement. Same Yeah.
Shit's so awesome. She fucking married me. You just believe that shit. No. She fucking married me. I'm
I
fucking.
disagree if this is you acting it up versus.
I'm fucking straight up, man.
Yeah.
This is how I am. You never really seen me drunk, have you?
No.
Not
I've seen
like
you
this extent.
tipsy because you just get loud when tipsy, but never like drunk.
Fucking, this man loses. This fucking Scotsman loses.
Which
The-
one?
The Scottish, the fucking one that you
Wait.
hate. The one you fucking hate.
I can't tell the
Fucking
difference.
Joe Hendry.
Okay.
If Joe Hendry fucking
I can't
loses.
tell the difference.
If the short hair bleach blonde motherfucker
Okay.
loses, if the long hair bleach blonde motherfucker,
Yeah.
my crash out's gonna be fucking legend. Wait for it.
Don't try and act out the fucking gift.
Dairy. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
crash out's gonna be really bad if he loses. I just need you to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Like, tomorrow's gonna.
Oh, just reminder. How nauseous do you get when hungover?
I am vomit free since 2023.
Okay, cool.
I got a bag here if I need it.
Let me check for holes in that bag.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah. That's called. I know what to do when it comes to vomit bags, and honestly, I would rather you get
Oh.
a mixing bowl from downstairs.
Fucking get his ass, Joe. Come on, Joe. Fucking JT wants you to spank me. Little do they know. Nah, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, watch yourself. You're drunk, but keep that personal life filter on.
You got it, mommy.
You let the filter loose on that one.
Probably.
Yeah, you hadn't told me that on stream yet. I'm gonna get you a hair tie just in case.
I got like some over here. Here, held
Do
on.
you?
They're all in here somewhere.
Are they?
The purple one's in our bathroom.
Yeah, that's
But
what
here's
I'm gonna get.
fucking, there it goes. Fucking the first banana.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an actual hair tie.
Oh,
Because the thing is, I'm gonna put your hair up so you can sleep in it. You can't sleep in clock.
there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
So if you wake up too nauseous, because here's the thing, you're not a teenager anymore.
No.
Hangovers hit different the older you get.
Oh God.
They
it's
tend
not-
to get worse the
Oh
older you
shit,
get.
is that Missile?
Yes.
Hi Missile, I fucking love you. You're so fucking cool. You fucking, like, I found you in the trash.
Yeah, rotate for me. Lean back. No, head up. Thank you. I'm doing your hair.
Okay.
Thoughts on gummy bears? I like them. Gummy bears are pretty cool.
Oh, Missile's jumping.
Yeah. Well, that's normal for her. Actually, set up with a little more. I'm gonna try and get you a slightly lower pony. So
Okay.
that way you can sleep on it easier.
Sounds good to me, boss.
Yep.
She fucking married me.
Yeah.
It's so
Take
fucking.
care of your drunk ass.
She's so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, Joe.
Loosen that a smidge.
Hell yeah.
Put your head. No.
Oh.
So, do you feel the hair tie at all?
Kinda, maybe a little, but not
Would
really.
you be able to sleep on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Don't take your hair down.
I sleep like this anyways.
Okay. Well, do not take your hair down.
See, all these fucking awesome
If you
people.
take your hair down, I'm braiding it in the middle of the night.
Okay.
I will midnight
This-
barber your ass.
This needs to go in the fridge. And I'm not 100% sure I can get it there.
Yeah, you're not going down the stairs.
No?
No.
You think I'm gonna like Peter Griffin down the stairs, like, oh fucking cock, fuck, all the way down the stairs?
I'm not taking that risk. You just said you didn't know if you would make it down the stairs. Which one's in your cup? Can I try it? The Imperial Berry?
Yeah, I was gonna offer like 10 minutes ago, but you're being like the responsible one of us, which is not normal. Normally you're the heavy
That's
drinker.
pretty good.
Come on, Joe.
Because I can handle alcohol better than
She
Mr.
sure,
fucking
she fucking sure can.
3 2/3 cans
He's-
fucking wasted.
She's so
5 cans and you black out.
Come here. Come
I
here.
don't even know how much
Look
it
at
took
this.
for me to get drunk because I
Look
wasn't
at this fucking cat.
like the few times I've ever got to
Oh,
like,
fucking-
drunk.
Fucking Kaz is here. Fuck you.
The few
This
times I've ever got
year-old
drunk,
man.
it took shots.
Hi, Missile.
Like several fucking shots.
Oh, there's the... Hi.
Do I need to cut you off or
Look, I got this much left. This is it for me.
okay. Then I'm gonna enforce that.
Cool.
Take this downstairs.
So awesome.
Yeah, because any more and you're blacking out.
Baby
I
girl,
remember
I'm
your
probably blacking.
stories, and
I'm probably blacking out after just a little bit here. So. Get his ass, JBL. Oh, JBL's not getting involved. Awesome.
just make sure no one gets locked in here tonight. I'm gonna try and take Missile out with me, but I'm already two-fisting your stuff.
Hell yeah. I believe in you.
Hand me that.
You got it.
Thank you.
Come on, Joe. It's okay. I'll be in bed in probably the next half hour.
Back. Comes back,
That was awesome.
man. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
Bar stream.
He talks so much fucking nonsense. I don't know what he's saying half the time.
Bar stream. I don't get it.
You serving drinks, I guess? I don't know.
I don't know if you're over the age of 21.
He is.
B,
He's...
I don't know where you are, so unfortunately I cannot.
Get him, Joe. Come on, Joe. I don't want to know what a drunk Xander crash out looks like either. These people don't want to know.
Probably you drunkenly crying yourself to sleep.
Probably. That's probably gonna happen. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
Missile, cover me.
Oh, thank God. There is a God.
Missile. Let's leave. Missile.
Bye, Missile. I fucking love you. That cat's so cool. I found her in the trash. Come on, Joe. Oh, I'm gonna regret this stream tomorrow. Fucking Pierre. Pierre, I fucking love you, dude. But I don't want to know what a drunk Xander crash out looks like, because, like, I'm not gonna remember this stream tomorrow, man. It's gonna be bad. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Oh, that's a freak of nature right there. That's a fucking freak of nature. Jim Cornette named that move. I'm not supposed to let people know I like Jim Cornette. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. That's my fucking guy. Oh. Oh my God. This motherfucker right here. This Scottish motherfucker, I fucking love this guy. Fucking, he did it. You're only fucking 6 months too late, TNA, but you fucking made the right choice. This man literally saved my life. If not for this man, you wouldn't have Hell's 11 Universe anymore because I'd be fucking dead without him. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk about that tomorrow, aren't I? I was gonna keep that one secret. Oh, pretend I didn't say that, alright? That's a Dark Xander secret that I don't want to talk about, okay? This is a secret between Xander and chat. Drunk Xander and chat. We don't talk about what I meant by that, okay? Cool, cool. There's a lot to that story. Alright. We'll see this off to Joe. That's my motherfucking guy. My motherfucking guy. Right there. Underground, not underground. Yeah, underground. Underground. Talk about how I sipped for Joe Hendry with the TNA universe. Go fuck yourself. Because that's my fucking guy. Oh, this ain't making gaming profits montage video. Because I talked about dark shit. I'm drunk off my fucking ass. This is awesome. And the show's over, which means fucking 50-year-old Kaz ain't catching that stupid fucking trophy in. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright. Show's over. Okay? I'm so fucking proud of that man. I truly love Joe Hendry so much. So this is Drunk Xander talking to chat, but Sober Xander's in here somewhere. I am not going to tell you guys the full story, and I never will. Sober Xander never will, Drunk Xander never will. I said Joe Hendry's part of the reason I'm still here. I've talked about that dark time where I lived somewhere else for 48 hours and came back. I almost didn't come back, is what I will say. And I won't talk about what happened or anything, but going to that TNA show and meeting Joe Hendry made me realize there was still good in my life. And I am so fucking happy that his hard work is finally paying off. Because I love that guy so much. And him being so nice to me reminded me that there were people that cared about me in this world, even if they didn't know me. And I'm so fucking happy with this guy. It's about fucking time. And I'm sure tomorrow Sober Xander is going to do the Raw watch along and be like, I can't believe Drunk Xander told that story. And I'm so glad he didn't give the details of what almost happened. Because it was bad. Fuck, I'm so fucking happy for this guy, though. Oh, God. I love each and every one of you that stuck through this with me. And, you have my permission to give me as much hell as you want for this tomorrow, because this is an experience. I am swearing off alcohol for a few more months. I probably won't even have my one for D&D in a couple of weeks when I play as fucking John Wick. Because I just fucking play as John Wick. He's called Jonathan Candleheart. It's just John Wick. Vampires killed his fucking dog and all that. I'm probably not even gonna have my one for that, but yeah. Fucking love all of you guys. I'm so happy that TNA made the right decision and didn't have Kaz ruin it by cashing in that stupid trophy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on Raw. And like I said, full permission, give me hell tomorrow for what I was like on this stream, because I can only imagine it was fucking insufferable is what I have become. Like, I'm shocked that we have 7 people even watching at this point. Jonathan Candlewick, Johnny Candleheart for LS11. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, look. Give me hell tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Raw Watch Along. Go watch LS11 Raw tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow at probably 11 a.m. with the worst fucking hangover of my life because I'm not 21 anymore. I'm not 17 anymore. And drinks hit me way fucking harder now. Let's just hope Alex is still awake and that I make it to bed. I love you guys so much. You guys are fucking awesome. And yeah. TNA is coming back to LS11 Universe, baby, and just Joe Hendry's my fucking guy. Fucking did it. Alright. Thank you, Main Event Wrestling. I love you, buddy. In a Christian-friendly way. I love you. You're a great guy. You're such a great part of the creative team and the community. Alright. I'm going to bed, everybody. Because I don't want to know. I'm never watching this stream back. Any future employers that somehow click to this point of the stream, I promise you this was a one-night only thing. Okay? Cool. Peace.